Hi guys, so now let's solve another problem where they are giving us the average of the first few terms and they're telling us to find specific elements in the sequence. Now it's super important for us to review the fact that when you have an arithmetic sequence, let's say for example 5, 9, 13, right? The average of this sequence is the middle number. Or you can always say the average of the sequence is A1 plus AN divided by 2. In this case, it will be 5 plus 13 divided by 2. This is 18 divided by 2, which is 9, which we already knew. So if you have an odd number of elements, the middle number is the average of that sequence. Or you can always find the average by adding the first term and the last term dividing by 2. Now that we reviewed that, now let's see in this specific problem, they're telling us that the average of the first 21 elements of the sequence is 60. Now, when they say 21 elements, right, if you think about it, you have so many elements, then the middle number, and then you have so many. So here, there are going to be 10 numbers. Then here, there are going to be another 10 numbers. And this element is obviously the average. So what number is that term? So the average of 60 means this, if there are 10 elements before and 10 elements after, the average is actually element number 11. And they are telling us that element number 11 is basically 60. Once you are able to figure that out, the rest of the problem is very similar to other problems we have solved, because they are also telling us that A of 16 is equal to 75. And we know that we can use the formula to find the distance, which is D is equal to A of n minus A of k divided by n minus k. In this case, D is equal to A of 16 minus A of 11 divided by 16 minus 11. So D is equal to, what is A of 16? 75. A of 11 is 60 divided by 16 minus 11 is 5. So D is basically 15 divided by 5, in this case 3. So we found out what the distance from one term to another is. In this case is 3. Now they're asking us what would element 30 be, for which we apply the other formula we learned, which is A of n is equal to A of k plus n minus k times D. In this case, we are looking for A of 30, right? So A of 30 is equal to, what is A of k? A of k means pick another element in the sequence that you already know. You can either pick A of 11 or A of 16, whichever you like. So in my case, I'm going to pick A of 16 because it's closer to A of 30. So A of 16 plus n is 30 minus 16 and D is 3. So A of 30 is equal to 75 plus 30 minus 16 is 14 times 3, which becomes 75 plus 4 times 3 is 12, carry over 1, 3 times 1, 42, which becomes 75 plus 42 is 117. So A of 30 is equal to 117. Hope this was helpful.